Straight down the barrel.
Straight down the barrel. How are you, mate?
I'm well, mate. Yourself?
I'm good, and I'm really good because we've got something I'm so excited about.
I am too.
I'm super excited about it. I'm going to cut to a shot of a table now which has an original Boss chorus ensemble.
Yes, courtesy of our very good mate Jim Lang.
From the Hoo-Has?
Yeah.
Or Los Hoo-Has?
Yeah, las trias, las hojas.
From the Hoo-Has, who Rod also plays with, by the way. They're terrific. They do lots of good stuff, especially with 3 guitars in the band.
Yeah, we borrowed Jim's because I sold mine stupidly in around the 2000s.
Idiot!
Yeah.
Yes, that was like that Dumble that I hadn't sold before they got really popular and famous.
But you've also got the new version as well, the clone.
And this is what the video is all about. There's a guy on eBay making these, selling them with the MN3002 chips in them.
Yep.
Which is really exciting. And as soon as I saw it on eBay, I just hit buy now. I just had to have it. It looks amazing. But does it sound amazing?
Well, look, let's talk pricing these days, because in 1980, about that, when I bought my chorus ensemble, like Jim's there, the original one, it was $260, I think.
Yep.
They're now selling for how much?
Oh, 1,000 plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this clone, which is supposedly faithfully recreates all the components inside.
Part for part.
Yep.
A complete recreation of it.
Okay.
And you can see the size. So I've got a proper Boss chorus pedal there in the small format. So you can just get an idea of the scale. I mean, this thing is 1.5 Boss pedals high and 4 Boss pedals wide. Like it's enormous.
And the new Super Chorus CH-1 is there not only for size, it's also there for what?
As a buffer, because the older chorus ensembles have a massive impedance problem.
Impedance match for guitars. So
yeah, because they were designed for keyboards. You were telling me they were designed for keyboards and stuff.
Yeah. So and there's data and YouTube videos you can watch about this, but basically your input sensitivity is around 50k.
Yep.
When it wants to see something higher, like 250 to 500k from a guitar. If you put a buffer in front of it, you reclaim the highs that the impedance mismatch might lose for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's enough yabba.
And despite what all the haters say, the Boss pedals have amazing buffers built into them. Okay. Yeah, they do. Right, so this is the clean tones. We're just going into the Astoria through the Wazza tube amp. It's got a bit of reverb on it. You're stratting as well today.
Yeah. We've got a double strat off.
Damn, I should have Les Paul'd.
We've got a strat off.
I should have Les Paul'd.
You're only noticing there.
I'm not very observant.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so...
And I've worn black, so my head looks even bigger.
Yeah, you're just going to be a floating head against the new black background, but that's okay. I'm going to turn this on, and I'm hoping this is in chorus mode. So this is the original old chorus ensemble.
It's lush, isn't it? I like it.
You know what? When I actually set up the little table here with the pedals on it, I started playing, and before I realised, 40 minutes had gone by.
There you go. That's when you know a pedal's good. You get lost in that sonic world.
It's so good. You see why people are paying such high prices for them, because they're just beautiful.
Only one knob control for the chorus, yeah?
Yeah.
Just the intensity.
That's it. What the intensity does, besides increasing the depth, it also increases the rate, all with one knob.
Cool.
Yeah.
You
I'll
feel
try
it?
and keep my hand out of shot. It's really lovely.
It is.
In pretty much all positions, it's a usable sound anywhere. Now, did you think of any classic chorus-soaked songs to play?
Look, I go back to what I was doing with these in the 80s, but you would, yeah.
It's probably a bit much.
It's probably a bit much wobble for it.
And copyright infringement.
Yeah. It's no, so yeah. Faster than you could say.
What about this one?
You have been having a fiddle, haven't you? That sounds good.
And he used the electro-harmonic small stone.
Yeah,
Small
okay.
clone?
Okay.
Small clone. Small
Yeah.
stone. One or the other.
Sorry, I was talking over your playing then, so
That's okay.
my lips will be moving. You won't hear anything. But
So I'm going to turn it. I'm just going to set this back at 12 o'clock. The
let's-
original one.
let's compare it.
Have a play. All right. Now I'm going to turn on the clone.
Yes. It's not bad, is it? Still got that pitch wobble.
It's really close.
Do some blind switching. Do some switching. And I don't know. Just switch away. All right, switch to the other one. I think that's the original one.
No.
Wow. Cool.
It's almost perfect. Now, I just need to clarify a few things here. We're only using the mono outputs because there was a tube amp expander is only mono. What? Oh, no. So we're not getting the full stereo output. Now, the other thing which I just want to clarify here is that both of them have input level knobs, and we are daisying the new one into the old one. So it's the old one's getting a boosted level compared to the first one.
Yeah, okay. So we've trimmed those back and set the input sensitivity to low on both of them, and just set the input level pot so that the LED is just starting to indicate some clipping. But for all intents, it is clean. And we'll demonstrate how you can whip up the preamp input stage to get some really usable distortion as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is what makes them so bloody popular, is that the crunchiness you can get out of them.
Yeah.
Vibrato sides?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. So... Now, I'm just, because the original one's got a broken knob on it, right here, I'm assuming it's at 12 o'clock. I'm pretty sure it's in 12 o'clock. I'm just going to swap it over to the other one and see.
I may have moved it. See, it's pretty faithful, isn't it?
I'm going to go back to the original one.
Yeah.
This is so close. close.
Yeah, they are.
Now this was, we're in Australia, so the Australian dollar is pretty low at the moment, but this was $375 Australian, which is, you know, 230, 250, something like that in America. The original ones are over $1,000 here, and they're probably, you know, $600-$800 in the States.
Yeah.
So it's less than half price. It looks amazing. It sounds amazing.
Really good.
You keep playing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go back to you. I'm just gonna wind these up as far as I'll go, so everyone can hear them.
Cool.
Cool. It's almost like a Leslie rotary effect.
Yeah, it's got some real depth, some 3D to it. Ah, good.
Now, just for reference, can you just play again? Oh.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure everything was actually off. I'm just gonna set for reference everything on this Boss chorus pedal at 12 o'clock and turn it on. You can hear straight away it doesn't have the bottom end, the warmth. It's got really high crystally top end.
Yeah.
You can tell straight away.
That one's got the level knob plus the EQ on it, hasn't it?
Yeah, but this is a newer one. This is one of the digital ones.
Yeah, okay.
I've got a modded one in there from exactly the same pedal, but the older analog sort of version with a modest mics mod. It's got a couple of switches, which gives you heaps more. Oh, now speaking of switches,
Yes, you have. Yes.
this chorus ensemble clone actually has some internal
Trim pots.
trim pots on the inside that you can actually play around with to give you more depth, more speed,
Oh, wow.
and less depth and less speed,
Wow, okay.
which you can muck around with as well. But
Right.
besides that, the circuit's the same in every way.
Far out.
Right, well, so we've had a listen to the other chorus. Now we're going to show you the gain.
Yeah.
Do I need to flick one over to high?
Yeah, absolutely. Flick one of them to high and let's twist the gain on it, because you've got selectable input sensitivity, high-low. And that's fuzzy and musical.
Now, this is a chorus pedal
Yeah.
that has enough input gain to get that crunch.
So this is the clone that you've just driven hard?
This is the clone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so good.
It's amazing.
It's good, isn't it?
I mean, you could put it on your board just for that. Now, actually, that being said, the Topanga or whatever it is, the guys that do another clone of this,
Yeah.
they released this as just the drive unit, and so does this guy on eBay. Just search on eBay for CE-1, Boss CE-1, and this pops up.
And you can have just the preamp section in a mini board, yeah. There's a switch.
And he also does the full version of this in a vertical thing with all the four knobs, like a much compact version of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I liked the look of this one. It was
Well,
awesome.
with that clone that you've got the foot switchable between the chorus and the vibrato. Between the more compact ones, still 4 knobs, you've got a toggle switch between chorus and vibrato, and one switch for on-off.
That makes sense.
That's good because you've reduced the real estate from the original big chorus ensemble
Yeah.
already to less than half.
Well, I mean, it's a quarter of the size.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Do you want to hear the crunch on the original one?
Let's compare them, yeah.
So here's the clone. Right. How am I going to do this? Take it away, Rod.
Far out. There are guys trying to build that sound at the moment.
Yeah.
Fiddling around with germanium diodes and things to try and get that.
You see why they're so popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Did I tell you I sold mine back in 2000?
for $100.
Well, you know, I needed to pay rent, man.
It's just an amazing bit of kit, and to think it's 40 years old.
Yeah, yeah.
And this one, Rod, before I actually laid eyes on this, Rod actually described it to me as being carried around the world in a bag of gravel, and he wasn't wrong. It is, and it's 40 years old, and it's got a broken knob, and it's just like Rod, but it still works. It's still just going. It's still just going and going and going. It's just.
Yeah, that is testament in parts and yeah, the construction, the engineering of the day.
Good the good old day. Done. Do we need to show the good folks anything else about this pedal? Or?
I think we've got it covered.
I think we've done it.
Yeah.
We're done.
Chorus ensemble. Enjoy.
I don't know. I can't remember the guy's name who made it. He doesn't actually have a shop or a proper brand or anything. He's just on eBay. But he has done an exceptional job of cloning this. So jump on it.
2 thumbs. Big ups for
Yeah, 2 thumbs. If you're Tasmanian, 3.
props. Well done. I am. Thank you.
If you like the video, guys, please subscribe. It really helps. Hit the little bell icon and give us a like.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
All the usual stuff that everyone says to you, but just do it.
See you guys.
Bye.